Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program here. Liberia first on GHT. Today is Thursday, January the 2nd, 2025. Excuse me. Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. And we do have a very great show for all of us here tonight. We say welcome to all of you joining us here. If you join us for the very first time, we say welcome as well. This podcast intends to be stable with one another. There shall be the first one, no insults of any kind. If you don't like what we say, what we do here, we invite you to switch the channel, move to another channel, and you can come back here another day. Okay? We've got a great show for all of us here. Again, this is our maiden edition for a brand new year. We say happy new year to all of you. May 2025 richly grant you your heart desires. I want to pray for prosperous 2025 for you, the family, our nation, our host countries, wherever we find ourselves. Okay? Coming up in this program tonight, our monologue first, Dissent. Dissent is essential and critical for any democracy. Liberia is no exception. Joseph Yuba Boakai crackdown on democracy is wrong and must be thwarted. Our monologue tonight is from the text here, the theme, are you better off today than 1 year ago in this current unity party government? How do you rate this government on the rule of law and democracy, civil liberties, including all rights enshrined in the Liberian Constitution, the economy, educational sector, healthcare delivery, agricultural development, and food security, road construction and infrastructure development, fiscal policy, and institutional corruption as sanctioned by Joseph Yuba Boakai. Fires and the destruction of the Capitol Bldg and private homes. Do you trust the Liberian National Police, Joint Security, or the Joseph Yuba Boakai administration to fully investigate the Capitol Bldg Fire and improve the fire service agencies to adequately serve the Liberian people? What were your best and worst moments in 2024 under the Unity Party government of Liberia? Are you hopeful for a better 2025? What are the signs that point to that? What about the opposition bloc? How do you rate the Liberian opposition 1 year in the Unity Party government's rule? Complacent or lack of courage to fully engage the government? Let's dig deeper. And that's about this our conversation on here tonight. And of course, tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Musu Wabi Cooper here in Australia, Vendros, Hustler Tree Wallop, Zach Roberts, Nasser Sharif, Dunzo Boyma Mohammed, Mandusu Tole, Blessing Sivo Sua, Laundia, Morris Masakwai, Mohammed Kamara, Sophie Raikenia, Marita Q-Type, Jenkins Billion, Benetona, Yaya Duke, Wata Kamara, Natalia T.S. Wadi, Emmanuel Nage, Cecilia Kanga, Rose Bobai, Alex Super, and of course, Darren's and for all you celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Still got a great show coming up. Topic our hot topics on here tonight. No budget. The Joseph Yuma Boyka administration is yet to sign the radical lawmakers' draft budget into law. The budget was approved by both houses and forwarded to JNB for his signature, but he has since failed to sign it. Pundits question the legality of the budget and say it will be put prisoner on court where JNB to sign it into law. Former Associate Justice Cabinet Janet has threatened legal action against the government of JNB if JNB signs it. Let's dig deeper. Former Associate Justice Cabinet Janet has threatened to sue the Joseph Boyka government if he does sign that budget into law. Also, coming up, State of the Nation Address Presiding Officer. Speaker J. Funati Kofa is determined to attend the State of the Nation's address at Joseph Yuma Boyka as the Speaker of the House of Representatives. While reports are suggesting that the LMP, that's the Liberian National Police, has been instructed to forcibly remove the Speaker from his office on a marked GMC vehicle is seen parked in the official space of the Speaker at the Capitol building. Whose car is it? And why is the Liberian National Police not removing that car? Then in fact, the LMP whose car is it, and why is the LMP not removing that car, but will not allow any unmarked car on the grounds of the Capitol? Let's dig deeper. Whose car is it? Is it Ible's car? Whose car? Whose car is parked in the Speaker's space at the Capitol building? Liberian National Police Gregory Como seeks help. The LMP Inspector General Gregory Como has called for international partners to assist in the Capitol building fire amidst tampering and compromising the crime scene. Why is Gregory Como calling for help now? Is the LMP not able to call in Representatives James Kole, Sam Koga, and others, including Mo Ali, for questioning as they did to Speaker Kofa and Representative Safoko? Will his call for help be anything? Why not Joseph Yuma Boyka calling for help? Yes, I can wear. Why is the old man Joseph Yuma Boyka not calling for help? But Gregory Koba is calling for help. Will that yield any result? Welcome to you there. Yes, I can wear. Good to see you all here. Good evening to you, Mr. Gilmore, and my GHT CNN family. Welcome. Happy New Year to you, lady. Also, Dr. Elizabeth M. Gay Kamara. You did it again. Hello, Mr. Gilmore. Hello to you there, my dear sister, Elizabeth Gay Kamara of Ohio. Happy New Year to you and yours as well. Yuma Johnson, welcome to you there. Happy New Year to you. Patrick Kayosier, our senior distributor from Jakarta, Indonesia. Welcome to you there. I'm doing great. He says, hi, Mr. Gilmore, how are you? I'm doing awesome. Rebecca Sayer, my twin sister. Welcome to you there from Minnesota. Happy belated birthday to you again and many others that celebrate the New Year's Eve. Josephus Manner, just one part, I'm in class on time because this year, 2025, I want to graduate. So I will try hard to be on time, absolutely. And we'll put up our first graduation list. Coming up, we'll put up our first graduation list, and who all will be on that list will be determining your final test. All right? Joy, Lomagel Wave. Hey, Lomagel, welcome to you there. Happy New Year to you. She says, hello, family. Welcome to you, Lomagel. Inja Brown, welcome. We've got a great show for all of us here tonight. And again, welcome to you as well. We've got a great show here. James City, watching from Timberwolves game in Minneapolis. Welcome to you there. James Kelly, hope the Timberwolves do win tonight's game. Josephine Satamwa Alisa, happy birthday to you there. Sam Rex, welcome as well. Hi, I'm Stephen, no doubt. Welcome to you, Mr. Rick. And of course, Mohammed El Samara. Good morning to you, Dad. I join you from the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Tin Labwaka in power, and you are asking if Liberians are better off than before. Honor, Waka, Liberia would never and ever be better because uselessness, nothing is doing, it's just empty. You listen again, you did it again, no doubt. Bob Pastor King, greetings from the headquarters of CDC USA, Mr. Gilman, and the entire CLM family. Welcome to you there, Mr. Secretary General of the CDC USA. Happy New Year to you and the CDC USA family, okay? Welcome. Also, coming up in our lead story tonight, murder or suicide? Murder or suicide? Mr. Anwar Fiscal at the Boulevard Palace Hotel reportedly committed suicide, but reports suggest foul play. Did Fiscal have any information implicating the distribution of money at top government officials in the hotel? Is there any CCTV video or audio to that effect? Why can't the government be proactive by calling for international pathologists to investigate the mysterious nature of his death? Why arrest the security guard if Fiscal actually committed suicide? Yeah? Awatote, Savannah Harris. Why? Morris Stacy, Savannah Harris, Awatote, Henry Yango, Joe King, Sophie Blamo, Saka Kahu, Vera Marshall. I'm asking you all of these questions. Joe King, why arrest the security guard if Fiscal committed suicide? Stephen Pierre, a long-time investigator, security-minded man. Why investigate? Why not call international pathologists to investigate the murder or suicide? Why arrest the security guard if somebody committed suicide? So much embarrassed night. The question goes to you. Beatrice here. Welcome to you from Philadelphia. Happy New Year to you. Grace, oh, good to see you on here. Mohammed and Dolly, welcome there. As always, it's good to have you as well. Why? Why not? You know, this is our government, right? That's the Liberian government. We'll hold their feet to fire. Why not call for international investigation in the fire, in the death of a foreign national, a business partner from the business community? Why not? Nathaniel Grateful Nati II. I'm a journalist, Nathaniel Grateful Nati II, watching from Fishtown City, River G County. Thanks for the update, brother. Let's keep doing the people's work. Absolutely. And a welcome to you there, Nat. Grateful Nati II. And a happy New Year to you. All right? We've got a great show for all of us here tonight. Sit back, relax. Let me welcome Rachel Lawrence. Welcome to you. Happy New Year to you as well. You and yours, my brother there. Yoti Phillips. Welcome to you. Samson Nago. Pauline Dion on the YouTube channel from Minnesota. Welcome to you. And Comfort Wilson. Hey, Comfort. Happy belated birthday to you. And don't eat. We want to know, please. Yeah. We want to know. We want to know who owns the land. Papa's land. Who owns the land? We want to know. Okay, we got a great show for all of us here tonight, folks. So we're gonna bring you to speed with happenings in our country, especially stories that we are working for you tonight. Okay, uh, they may be old stories, but like we do on here, we do not give up. We do not give up on the quest for information, education, entertainment, and a whole lot more. Okay, so we are asking tonight the Liberian National Police, the Liberian National Police Inspector General Gregory Coleman, at least he's on record for calling for international partners to come in and investigate the Capitol building fire. But our question to Gregory Coleman, the Joint Secretary, the Justice, and the government led by Joseph Yuma Boakai as a whole, is it a difficult thing now to call in Representative James Colette? Is it difficult? Is it a difficult thing? Manuel Davis Scott, welcome to you. Happy New Year. Kana Zile, welcome to you. Happy New Year. Man Jabeson Kamara, is it a difficult thing for the Joint Security, for Gregory Coleman, to call in this gentleman you are seeing on your screen here, Representative James Colette? Is it difficult for him to do that now? He's calling for international partners. Is it difficult for Gregory Coleman to call in Sam Koga, who had an interview on the ground, allegedly on the grounds of the Capitol, Tuesday night, almost midnight Tuesday night? Is it difficult to call him in? Is it difficult to call Mo Ali, who knew from a distance which section, which portion of the building was on fire? Is it difficult for the police to call those people in? Is it difficult? These are the stories we are working and following for you here tonight. Yanti Pajibo, Sunday Soba, Nathaniel Kete, there from Phoenix, Arizona. Josephine Campbell, welcome to all of you. Happy New Year. Christopher Walter Tugbasi, the Boulevard Palace Hotel General Manager, Dev. The IG should have said, according to, we were told, it was alleged, etc. These are the words the IG should have used. In my opinion, the police IG made a terrible mistake and concluded the investigation when he misspoke. Sad. How you know that he misspoke? You said he concluded, but then you say he misspoke. Let's take a look, take a listen here to all of you that have joined us here tonight. Let me welcome my friend and brother from the great state of New Jersey, Toyua Harris. Happy New Year to you and your family there, Toyua. Good to see you on here, and hope to see more of you, okay, in the new year. And William Hoff, welcome to you, watching from Patient Shop. That's in Gardnersville area there. Welcome. And Titus Massacre is also watching from Philadelphia. And let me welcome my young brother here, Eddie Success Byron. Eddie, welcome to you. Happy New Year to you. And I hope to see more of you and interact regularly, okay? But Happy New Year to you. Continue your sojourn in your endeavors. Want to wish you well. Eddie Success Byron, welcome there. And Toyua Harris said, I'm here. I'm always here. No doubt. No doubt, my man. You know, Toyua, there are people who watch the show and they don't say anything. And that's where some of the stories we are following tonight. You see, you know how many times, Toyua, you know how many times we play the video we are about to play? The video of James Colette, we've played it so many times. And the issue of the chairs, they built it, they better go ahead, Brent, but the beer got saved. How did the chairs got saved? Okay, that's the sticking question. Who removed the chairs? When were the chairs removed? Okay, so a lot of people watch the show, tell you what, they say, oh, that gamer man that man just talked a lot, he don't talk nothing good, this and that. I don't watch the show, but then they go and watch the YouTube version because nobody will see them after the fact. After the live show, they go and watch the YouTube version. Right? McDonald, got you. That's what they do, right? They go and watch the YouTube version. And Henry Doe, welcome to you there. Good to see you here from Boston, Massachusetts, my brother. It's great to have you all here. I'm about to play the video. Tell you what, let's play the video, and then we'll get some analysis from it, okay? Take a look, take a listen here. Let me welcome Monique Walker there from the great state of Tennessee, MEM. Welcome to you, my dear. Good to have you always, okay? Take a look, take a listen here.
Anyone who says that this chair at the joint chamber, that person, they don't know the joint chamber. This chair has not been hosted at the joint chamber. And the first thing I want the public to understand is the historical analysis of these chairs. These are the chairs that were used by John Topa Mulba and Erwin Melvin Snow Jr. when they were Speaker and Deputy Speaker, respectively, 2006. In 2006. These are historical chairs. So thereafter, when other speakers succeeded them, they stopped using these chairs. And these chairs were kept at the basement of the building. One might say in the ACA or whatever nomenclature gave to it. So when we took over, we felt that this was a historical chair. We needed to have reconditioned it to still be used by the speaker and the deputy speaker. It is against this by draft that these chairs were taken to Central Town. They were furbished or furnished, and we brought them on Thursday. Thursday was the first day these chairs entered the joint chamber. So anyone who said this chair were in the joint chamber, Thursday or last week, no, Tuesday. This on Tuesday was the first day this chair were used in the joint chamber. So after Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department to take it back to the lab, to the ACA, which is the library. There's a place called LI.
After Tuesday, I instructed the maintenance department, the maintenance people, to take it back to the ACA. Tell you what, I like the way the man pronounced archive. He said to the ACA. Whatever nomenclature, you able to say nomenclature, but you're not able to say archive. Whatever nomenclature you want to give it to the ACA. Musuwabi Kopo, welcome to you there. Happy birthday to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you and many others celebrating their birthdays tonight, today, and I want to wish you well, okay? May God richly bless you and grant you your heart desires. Let me welcome the big brother here, William Tapewia Jr. Big bro, welcome to you there. Says hello, Mr. Gilmer. Hello to you and yours, and happy New Year to you and yours as well. Okay, so you heard him there. I instructed the maintenance department to remove the chairs, but let me ask all of us here again. Was there a section on Tuesday, December 17, which was the day of the protests? Was there a section by the renegade bloc, or we call them majority bloc? Was there a section? Was there a section? Miles SP Pelu says, happy blessed birthday, my sweet and loving sister. That's Musuwabi Cooper. Was there a section? Miles, welcome to you as well. Was there a section on Tuesday? We're going to go back to, we'll play the whole video, but I just wanted to pause it right there, and all of us can have a take on this portion of it. On Tuesday, first you said, we brought in the chairs on Thursday last week. Then the journalist said last week. The journalist said last week. He said, no, this week, Tuesday. Tuesday was the first day we brought in the chairs. And after that, I instructed the maintenance department to remove the chairs, to take it to the LIS. Okay? legislative information service or whatsoever. Was there a section on Tuesday? Can somebody furnish us with that video that shows a section by the Renegade Bldg, besides Joseph Boyka going in and signing the book of condolence? Was there a section on Tuesday? Yeah. Toyiwa Harris, this whole thing is a joke. The IG called in the speaker for Alamo, but today the IG is not able. He's not able to call in James Collier, Samuel Koga, Mo Ali. We got more videos to show you. Let's play this video. Okay, stay with me here. Roll the tape.
It's Legislative Information Service. Near another place there, around there, these chairs are being kept. So anyone in the public thinking or insinuating that these chairs were kept in the joint chamber, I think they are joking. But let me say this, so you, the reporter, got to help us and clarify it. When we move in the joint chamber newly, were these chairs in there? No, I'm asking you. When we move in the joint chamber newly conduct session, were these chairs in there? Mama, the people that see your face say, I want to respond.
We cannot answer yes or no.
But you were there seeing, were you not there? Explain that. In that explanation, this does not require explanation. You are the facts finder. You are the one who to do the inquiry for the public. You went there when we moved in the joint chamber, you were there. Did you see these chairs? Yes or no? So by your response or your analysis, or let the public go back to the past video of the section, what are the chairs are seen there? Tuesday were the first day these chairs arrived in the joint chamber after they were being reconditioned. So I just want to say to the public, the percentage of these chairs were there, no. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed. Because
let's pause it right there. Toyiwa, all you security-minded people, you heard him? In fact, when these chairs came, we were afraid. When these chairs came, we were afraid before someone destroyed them. This was Tuesday. Tuesday, he ordered them remove the chairs. Mark Collier, welcome to you there, my brother. Good to see you on here as always. Happy New Year to you and yours. And Mark Collier is the elder brother to the representative that is speaking, James Collier. Yeah, but he's a distinguished gentleman. He follows the information, the analysis. He's not taking side in this conversation or this investigation. He wants the investigation to follow whatever lead, now, as they say. Welcome to you, brother, man. Good to see you. Okay. In fact, we were afraid before somebody destroyed the chairs. Let's go back on that clip. Afraid of what? Who would have destroyed the chairs? Was there any plot to destroy the chairs?
We were afraid before someone destroyed, because public, the percentage of these chairs were there, no. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed, because it is not just we were afraid before someone destroyed, because no. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid. There, no. In fact, when this chair came, we were afraid before someone destroyed, because it is not just a chair, it is a historical chair. Post-war Liberia, first elected speaker and first elected deputy speaker. These are the chairs they use. If you look into it, you see deputy speaker and you see speaker of the house. They are not just ordinary chairs. Look at the formation, the structure these chairs are made in. They are not easily seen here. You can look at other speakers that came, Speaker Kofa, Speaker Chimber, Speaker Tala, Speaker Nukwe. They are chairs they used, they were not like this. So this chair, as Sharon Rook order, I cherish this chair so much because this is the first chair that was used by an elected speaker in post-war Liberia. So it's not only a chair, but it's a historical one for us. And I'm recommending if we are to resume active work after everything, if we are to resume from the Christmas break, after everything, I'm recommending to the leadership that the current leadership can produce their own chair, that we can take this chair to the National Museum to be kept there for historical references. That tomorrow after the war in 2006, when election was conducted in 2005, a speaker was elected, a deputy speaker was elected. On the basis of that, after they were elected, this was a chair they used. If you go at the museum outside, you will see the vehicle that Chancellor used. You will see the vehicle that Doe used and all ex-presidents. So I think we can also historicalize this as well, to see this as the first elected speaker of the legislature of Liberia in post-war, which was Speaker Ellen Mervyn Snow Jr. and the first deputy speaker John Toba Molba.
The public saw you sharing tears this whole time. Do you care to tell the public what was that tear all about?
You saw it. I didn't even say it out. We entered the chamber, the joint chamber, and we saw the destruction that was done there. So it was massive. It was least expected.
I don't need to tell you at all. Toyua Harris, this is another statement for analysis. I don't need to tell you at all. The destruction was massive. It was least expected. The destruction was massive. It was least expected. I don't need to tell you why I was crying. What was he expecting? Stephen Kier, well, Michael, it was just yesterday I was chatting with one of Liberia's best criminal investigators, former deputy director of police for CID affairs, in whose administration most of us worked over the years. The worst thing to happen in a country is for national security, including the police department, to be partisans during and in the performance of their duties. This is what's going on currently in our country. You don't even know if there is a criminal investigation division in this police department anymore. Yeah. And Mark Colette, I am here thinking about what they were afraid of. Those chairs are not the only important things in the building. They are not. Thank you, Mark. Those chairs are not the only important thing in the building. They are not. Jen McBorough, this man is a person of interest. Seriously. He is. Sam Ricks, the chairs came from where? Where did the chairs come from? William Sagba Davis, Happy New Year. Good to see you on here, young man. Welcome. Yay, Boyu Zena. Good evening, Mr. Gilman and GHT family. I'm watching and listening to the show tonight. Welcome to you as always. Okay? Impenetrable man. Afraid of what? Afraid of what? What were you or are you afraid of? William Hoff from Liberia, welcome to you there. Will, good to see you. Always stay strong, okay? Yeah, welcome. And Eric Passaway, Charlotte, North Carolina. Eric, welcome to you. Happy New Year to you. He said, funny how you laugh at someone else's pronunciation when you have a lot in your archives. But the man, but why you tell the man the war is archives and not aka? Why you didn't say that to the man, Eric? Jawala, Plua, welcome to you. Happy New Year to you as well. And Jerome Weir, good to see you on here. Welcome. It's great to have you on here. Okay. So you understand where we are with this investigation? Gregory Como is calling for international partners to come in at this critical juncture when the crime scene has been compromised with journalists going there on the scene of the fire, running behind cameramen. You saw people, running on camera, running from the fire. Were they the ones who were in the building when the fire got started and they were escaping because other people had come in? We don't know. Joseph Babu, welcome to you. And Melvin Cordell, welcome. Archie Tapper, we were not here, but we are here now. Welcome there. John, where you are? I'm watching you from Stephen Tuber, Bubble Island community. Welcome there from the nation's capital, from Liberia. Happy New Year to you, John. You are, where you are? Welcome to you. Good to have you. Christopher Walter Tugbasi. Joe Parker and the Unity Party are in a dangerously worse position as we start the new year, 2025. Remember, a divided cabinet, a divided house, a divided Senate, and a divided country. Sad. Sad. Matilda Stevens. Liberia is in a serious mess under Joseph Boakai. Don't take my word for it. Let's bring you to speed with another tape. Another tape by Mo Ali. In fact, we'll play you a couple of tapes by Mo Ali, in which Mo Ali, driving to work early Tuesday morning, or wherever he was headed, Mo Ali could describe and pinpoint to what portion of the building was on fire. He could. He was able to say that's the speaker section of the building that is on fire. Mo Ali said that, not me. And I believe it is his voice on this video we are about to play for you. Okay? You can help me analyze the voice. You can help me analyze the voice. But you will see that Mo Ali is driving, going towards Bassa community, coming from the city hall, and he's driving between the Capitol building and University of Liberia or Capitol Hill campus. Okay? And he said, oh, the Capitol building is on fire. That's the speaker area right there. How did he know? Jessica Besler, how did Mo Ali know that was the speaker's area? Abel Morris, how did Mo Ali know that was the speaker's area? How? And Jen McBorough says exactly the point we are trying to say here. Take a look, take a listen. Yeah, let me read this first by Yakbawulo. Slawan C. Yakbawulo. Is that Cecilia Yakbawulo? You changed your name? Welcome. Happy New Year to you. Mr. Gilman, I think on Tuesday there was protesters. There were protesters protesting. So there were not any section. No. Besides the signing ceremony, we have the video to that effect. I don't think there were any session. But James Collier, Representative James Collier, is on record for stating there was session, and after session, they removed the chairs and took the chairs where? Nathan Dennis, exactly what we are doing. We are digging deeper. Take a look, take a listen here. Don't take my word for it. Listen to Mo Ali.
Yes, look at it. Capitol building seems to be on fire, a certain portion of it. This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker.
Yes, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker office.
Yes, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker office.
Yes, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker office.
Yes, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker office.
Yes, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not close to the speaker office.
Yes, don't look for it.
Capitol building seems to be on fire, a certain portion of it.
The speaker, sir.
This is the speaker's wing, but I don't know the particular office. It's not.
Okay. These videos, I got these videos from Mo Ali's page. Hopefully they are still there. Just seconds. It was not live recorded. It was videotaped and posted. Okay? It was not live recorded. It was videotaped and posted. Yeah. But Mo Ali did a number of things. On Tuesday and subsequently on Wednesday of the fire. On Tuesday, Mo Ali posted Tuesday after the protest. Okay, Cecilia Yagbablo, she says Slawan is her middle name. Yeah, her nickname. I like that. I like Slawan Mola Cecilia. Welcome to you, okay? Yeah. Elizabeth Tojla, did I miss it? You just coming on? Well, we are analyzing it. And then there's a replay button. You can press it later on, okay? We are just 43 minutes into the conversation here. Or 44 minutes. Yeah. Mas SP Pelu. Honor Bldg government, while the common people are suffering, his ministers are washing their to-do with beers. And then he asking again, who taught you this? The girl said jokingly, she said that your mom. Okay? Don't take my word for it. I'm telling you about what Mo Ali did on Tuesday. Tuesday after the protests. Tuesday after the protests, Mo Ali posted on his Facebook page this comment. Tuesday, December 17. After the protests, Mo Ali said, it's going to be a watershed news tomorrow. It's going to be a watershed news tomorrow. What is watershed? Tuesday evening, he did two posts. He did two posts. Mas, let me continue with this show, okay? Let me continue with this show. We'll bring out other topic there for Friday. Yeah, who taught you this? And the beer, Corona, imported beer. The man using imported beer to clean beer. Who taught you this? T. Calvin Tony, welcome there, young man. Say good morning, Mr. Gibbon. Happy prosperous New Year, Chief. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah. Elizabeth told you that say, what things happening in Liberia? Absolutely, things are happening. You know what President Weah and his officials did that they accused them of? They are doing it double, quadruple, multiple times. They are doing it. One other minister washed his car. He bought a car, $8,000 car for his woman, and washed the car with champagne. They made noise about that. The other guy washing his Ebola with imported beer. No question. How much for the beer? Ain't nothing. Okay, yeah. the, the next Bataza. That the next Bataza right there. Yeah. So let's get back to our topic here and welcome Miss Deborah Doru. Hey Deborah, welcome to you there from North Dakota. Zagba G, welcome to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Zagba, good to see you here. And Dorita Desayu. And Mo Ali was not called to question. No, he was not. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, Prince Clark. Two posts together with each other side by side. Yeah, you just saw the video. Two videos. I got all two of the videos and I downloaded them and took them from the internet. So when you delete them, we still have it on file. But this was Mo Ali on after the protest. It's going to be a watershed news tomorrow. What else did he say after the protest? This is Mo Ali. And who do you see on the motorbike? Is Yeke Koluba. December 17, Mo Ali posted this picture with Yeke Koluba. Whether this picture was taken on December 17 or before, long time, 2020, 18, 19, or whatever, 22, when Yeke was strongly opposed to President Weah and the CDC government. Maybe that was when he took these pictures. But Mo Ali came out and said, Brother Yeke is going to regroup. I love this brother. What did he say? Brother Yeke is going to regroup. The same December 17, the day of the protest, after they dispersed the crowd violently with tear gas, with live bullets. People got injured. They beat up people, wounded people, took people into custody, into prison. The likes of Kalasco, our own Favor Morris, were taken into custody. And then Mo Ali posted this picture. Brother Yeke is going to regroup. I love this brother. This was after the protest. Then he made a statement. It's going to be a watershed moment. What else did Mo Ali do following Tuesday? On Wednesday, December 18, this is Mo Ali right here. Wednesday, December 18, Mo Ali trended on Facebook. The Liberia Water and Sewer team is collaborating well with the fire service crew. Funny girl, Masale, welcome to you there, watching from work. Claudia Allison, welcome to you. Greetings, Mr. Gable and everyone. Welcome there. Angel Brown, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah. And Eric Pastor will say, Big Muff Yeke. The man was laughing at Yeke. Okay. He was laughing at Yeke. But what about the statement made by Frank Sarfoko, for which he was called to the police station? What about that statement? What do you say about it? I want to read your response, or Eric, pass away. What about that statement? Okay. The Liberia Water and Sewer team is collaborating well with the fire service crew. And now here are the questions. Here are the questions for all of us. When we saw the video, I have it, I can put it on the screen for all of us to see it. We saw the video of the fire, water and sewer truck on the grounds of the Capitol. Okay, we saw the video. It was, the water and sewer truck was very effective. They were very effective in putting that fire down. Okay, the truck arrived on the scene in no time. Yeah, the truck arrived on the grounds of the Capitol in no time. And they began fighting the fire. That was a truck that could take about 6,000 gallons of water. Between 4,000 to 6,000 gallons of water. That truck could take it. Okay? That truck could take between 4,000 to 6,000 gallons of water. Yeah. When did the truck go for water, or the water slept in it? Did the water sleep in the truck? Did the water sleep in the truck? Here is the truck that we are talking about. The water and sewer truck. Liberia water and sewer truck. Here is it. Here is the truck. Do you see the GSA LWSC print or logo or markings on the truck there? That's the Liberia water and sewer truck. Okay, Dorothy Desayu says Mo and Yeke was on it on Spoon TV the other day. It was not easy on Tuesday, December 31st, 2024. Please check that video out. Okay, thank you. I'll look at it. Okay, T. Kevin, Total Jr. In fact, where were the police before someone entered there to burn the building, as they are allegedly claiming? Police were at the Capitol building throughout December, beating on lawmakers from the Speaker Kofa's side. The police should be responsible for that incident. Yeah. Lady Dumba, welcome to you. Happy New Year to you. And Jen McBorough, the truck was right next door and waiting for the watershed news. Bertha's Lair. Was it the same James Collier, whatever his name is, that was crying during the fire at the Capitol? Yes. That's the same James Collier. And he answered to that question, why was he crying? He said, I was crying because the damage was too massive. We least expected it. Okay? And I like your response, or Eric Passaway. You said Ali's statement was just as equivalent to former Speaker's Kofa's statement. Alamo. Both statements had no gravity as compared to Foco. But Kofa was invited to the police station. Despite he's the speaker, he was invited. And you saw social media, what social media did to him. Okay? So you don't take anything for granted. The investigation should follow every lead. Okay? Kuda Williams, welcome to you. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Okay? Yeah. Sake. Christina Sia, sorry. Christina Sia, welcome to you there. How you doing? Good to see you. And Charlene Pratt, welcome there. Good to see you on here. Happy New Year to you. And my dancing partner, Alberta Bolu Kish, Happy New Year to you as well. Cuz, good to see you on here. Barbara D. Wilson, welcome. Okay, here is the truck. There's going to be a watershed moment tomorrow. Watershed news tomorrow. And what did we see? Water and sewer truck spraying water everywhere. That's the water and sewer truck. Okay. So, if we are hearing Gregory Coleman today calling on the international partners to come in and investigate the fire incident at the Capitol, what does that say to us? Is he afraid? Is he afraid to call the Mo Alis, to call James Collier? Is he afraid to call Ible, Sam Koga? Is he afraid to call people who made some very troubling statements? Yeah. Samuel Koga, Sam Koga, the representative, Sam Koga. Do you notice something? Let me ask all of us here. Do you notice something? Ever since we started digging deeper into these videos, Sam Koga, James Collier, who always love the media, they've gone silent. Correct? Eh? They've gone silent. And I want to encourage all of you journalists in Liberia who, one way or the other, will have access to these representatives to ask them the hard questions. Okay? Danny B. Watkins, Eric Passaway. So what is the speaker? So who is the speaker, since you are referring to a legitimate speaker as former? Eh? Lawson Zilli, Eric Passaway, you are an embarrassment to contemporary civilization. Yeah. And Stephen Kier, you don't hear them anymore. No. No. You don't hear them. They are not on television. They are not running to the cameras anymore. Because a whole lot is going on behind the scene. A whole lot is going on behind the scene. Okay? A whole lot is going on behind the scene. And they don't want to let you know. But we will let you know. We are your eyes and ears out there in the public. We will let you know. Okay? We will let you know. Another thing. Yeah. Let me welcome my daughter here, my lovely daughter, Nina Queer. Nina, welcome to you. Happy New Year to you again. Good to see you always, okay? And this from Ella Cooley. It says they're doing because they wanted to make it look like it was Speaker Kofa group. We are going to critique paying until God showed them out. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to stay on this story. We're not going to leave it. We understand that the crime scene has been compromised, contaminated with the officials of government going into the crime scene without, caution, allowing newsmen, journalists, cameras in there, and what have you, that compromise the crime scene. Yet and still, an authority in such investigation can stay pieced together. How did the fire occur? They will be able to call in to rein in these folks' names that we are calling, to ask them questions. Like Sam Koga, who granted interview to Spoon TV on the night of the protest, Tuesday night, after the protest. He was in his car way late into the night. By the time he left the camera, it was almost 12 o'clock in Liberia, on the grounds of the Capitol. We've been saying it for almost 2 weeks or more now, and they have not refuted that. They have not refuted that. And I want the journalists in Liberia, if you have access to Samuel Koga, ask him, where was he when he conducted the interview on Spoon TV December 17? December 17 night. Where was he? In a car? Was he at the Capitol? Was he at RLJ? Was he at home? Was he at Bolivar Palace Hotel? Was he at Ala Lagoon? Was he at Calabash? Was he at Sunny Club? Was he at SKD Sports Complex? Where was he the night he conducted the interview on Spoon TV? Okay, where was he? Togbawize, he's calling for international investigators, all because their eyes are on he, the IG Coleman. Yeah, because there were police assigned at the Capitol that night. Throughout this disturbance, the forced removal of the speaker, police have been controlling that place. Police have been investigating, have been manning that place. The joint security have been manning the capital. Why can't they investigate? So, Tukwa, we say you make a point that they're probably asking Gregory Como about his men who were on the ground that night. How did intruders enter to set that building on fire and escape without being caught with the police presence? How? And Alberta's lair. Why they can't be honest and investigate happenings in the country? What is the essence of having police and justice minister if they are always going to be calling on international communities to do investigation at all times? Because they are compromised. You heard a comment I read from Mr. Stephen Kier. The police, the joint security, the justice ministry, who's supposed to be at least independent, have become partisans. The last time I checked, the very people in government today, they were calling the police during the CDC time, CDC police, George Weah police. Despite the police show some semblance of independence, they were name calling them. Okay? They were name calling them, but not with this one. John Saki Kone, welcome. How you doing? Asata, Old Dawson, welcome to you. Yeah, welcome. Okay? But here is another thing. We saw how hasty the renegade lawmakers were in the passage of the budget. They were very hasty. They wasted no time when they grabbed the budget from the clerk's office and ran with it in the joint chambers, in Deputy Speaker Thomas Fowler's office, going from room to City Hall and all of that. They passed the budget. Before they will pass the budget, Marvin Cole, that's his name? Moi, the senator from Bond County, went on media blast and said, we've already earmarked $1.8 million in the budget to renovate the Capitol building. Without any assessment, without any investigation, $1.8 million is in the budget to renovate the Capitol. Okay? $1.8 million. The budget was sent to the Senate. The Senate received the budget and they concurred. They concurred with the renegade lawmakers in less than 4 hours and approved the budget. They concurred and approved the budget. And ever since, they sent the budget to Joseph Boakai to sign it into law. Tell Lion Yankon, Mr. Gilman, Just digging deeper this night, it sounds so true to be an award-winning show. Thank you. And Stephen Kier, yes, Inspector Patrick Sudu was on top of his game during his regime, actually, no doubt. Alfred Nimlin, what dare to investigate when a crime scene is already contaminated by Kofa sweeping crew? They will still find the culprits who did that. International partners, international investigators can dig deeper into that crime. They can statements that people made during and after will all come into play or Nimlem. And from one thing to another, they will know who did what, who saw who not saw what. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Jen McBorough, that's a question Gregory should answer. Where were his men when the building got set on fire? Where were his men? Where were the police? Where were the joint security? And where were they? You heard the speaker said that the police were always here. Whenever the majority black was here, the police presence was here. They would not even allow the integrity lawmakers to enter the compound freely. They would search them, search their cars. They had some of their crew arrested. Okay, so let's get back to that. Gustavo Power, the president don't understand leadership. The police RG need to be investigated for so many crimes within the country. Yeah. Yeah, Alfred Nimla, I look at the comment, I say, well, I got the feel of what you try to express. Say, I meant Representative Koga sweeping crew. Yeah. They went there and swept the information. Eddie Belleman, Mayata son, we the Liberian people can't trust a justice minister who misinterpreted the opinion of the Supreme Court. Thank you. And Ruth Newe, welcome to you. Okay. And Ella Coley, the rebel group wanted to make it look like it was Speaker Kofa group, but we are not going to stop praying until God brings them out. The burning of the Capitol was all JNB's fault. Miss Boyu, you just coming? No, Monique. She said, good evening, Mr. Gilmore and the whole crew, CLN GHT community. Welcome. How you doing there? Happy New Year to you. You just tuning in? I will give you hard tests. Your test will be different. Okay? Miss Boyu, your test will be different. Bwaka refused to sign the budget. The JNB administration is yet to sign the renegade lawmakers' draft budget into law. The budget was approved by both houses and forwarded to JNB for his signature, but he has since failed to sign it. Pundits question the legality of the budget and say it will be treasonous were JNB to sign it into law. Former Associate Justice Cabinet Janet has threatened a legal action against the government if JNB signs it. If JNB signs that document into law, a budget not presided over by the legitimate speaker, J. Funati Kofa, not presented to him from Speaker Kofa's decks, a budget that was not signed by Yombly Kanga Lawrence. Is this the first time you are hearing it? You are hearing it from the Deacon Depot Department. Okay? You are hearing it from the Deacon Depot Department. That budget was not signed by Speaker Kofa. It was not signed by Yombly Kanga Lawrence. It was not attested to by Jeremiah Kwan. If anybody tells you anything, ask them for the signature page of the document. Am I speaking to somebody? Am I speaking to somebody? Eh? Confident D, the thing with junk, that we the one can carry the junk there. Alex Kolu from Ban said in Nima County. Welcome there. He said, good morning from my end, Mr. Gilman. And let me say Happy New Year to you and your family. There. Time is coming. We will even know we'll even know how does Unity Party people win. How the Unity Party people win the election in this country. Like for me, I said it was the last time. The cause of that fire was not electric problem. It was caused by someone. We saw the actions the last time. What happened in the Capitol building? Again, by cutting some of the lights of the Capitol building, by changing some of the locks on the doors. Yeah. Kun Nangbe, Jida How Talk, the voice of the voiceless and reasoning. Thank you very much, Nangbe Kun. Thank you very much. Yeah. And wait, Glad, yes, Daddy. So true, Daddy. Thank you very much. And Bruno Briswell, my dear brother there. Happy New Year to my CLN family from Bruno Briswell there in Iowa. Happy New Year to you. Kana Zile, you are talking to plenty of us. Thank you. Thank you, Zile. Yeah. John, last man standing. And they missed $500,000 for, they misused $500,000 for annual legislative engagement for the 28 members of the minority bloc. Can you imagine that? They did. They took that money. But that is a corruption that is sanctioned by Joseph Boakai. Huh? Jen McBorough, why? JNB scared for once in his life? Absolutely. He will not sign that budget. Anybody want to debate with you? Tell them, say, show me. And you know how when we go to buy a car in America, yeah, you say, show me the Carfax. Say, show me the signature page. We want to see who all signed the budget. Okay? These are some of the reasons why Joseph Boakai continued to beg for Nati Kofa to resign, so that Yombly Kanga Lawrence will sign, Jeremiah Kwan will sign the budget, and they will send it to Boakai. That's when Boakai will sign it into law. So right now, we don't have a budget. And that's what the American embassy was kind of throwing talk about. Okay? That's what the American embassy was throwing talk about. When the embassy wrote her New Year message. This is the U.S. embassy in Liberia. This is the U.S. embassy New Year message in Liberia. New Year, new thing. You happy New Year, oh. Our New Year on your own part. Our New Year on your own part. Today, the U.S. embassy will be closed in observance of New Year Day and will resume regular operations tomorrow. So how y'all starting the whole new year? Eh? Winston Logan say, I can't wait for the State of the Union address. Junior, Jekba, welcome to you there from Minnesota. Eh? New year, new thing. You're happy New Year, oh. Our New Year on your own part. Today, the U.S. embassy will be closed in observance of New Year Day and will resume regular operations tomorrow. So how y'all starting the whole new year? Yeah. You're not getting no budget. You're not getting money. The government not get budget. The people not get budget. So how y'all starting the new year? Yeah. Eh? Striker Lawrence, happy new year, Mr. Gable and everyone. One big embarrassment is coming up for this government. It's the State of the Nation address because Speaker Kofa is not going to resign. No. Be thankful, Addison. Welcome to you there. He laughing. Be thankful. 2 speaker, 1 DJ, 1 president. Liberia, the only country. Yeah. Eh? Eh? Junior Jekpa. Good evening, honorable man. I'm watching you from Minnesota. Welcome there. Welcome. Danny B. Watkins. So, Mr. Gilman, are you really talking about the same justice minister they claim the CDC removed unlawfully is telling them that if they don't send them a message, then I am not sure what else would? I'm not getting this. But I'm saying the Associate Justice, the former Associate Justice, Cabinet Janet, is telling Joseph Boakai and his government that if Boakai signs that document is sent to him called the budget into law, he will sue the government. It will be treasonous. And he will sue Joseph Boakai and the government. Eh? Ellis Kolo, he said, I just like the way you quoted the American people. Yeah. This is from the U.S. Embassy Monrovia Liberia official Facebook page. You can go there and see it there. They posted this on New Year's Day. New year, new thing. Y'all happy New Year, oh. Our New Year on your own part. Our New Year on your own part. Today, the U.S. Embassy will be closed in observance of New Year Day and will resume regular operations tomorrow. So how y'all starting the whole new year? Eh? So how y'all starting the whole new year? Yeah, now. Wepler will go in. Eh? We're going to Tidal Riff. We're going to Wepler will go in. Tom Gia, welcome to you there from Pennsylvania, welcome. And Striker Lawrence, my man, you coming to make the people vex again with this, your lightning in 2025. Bruno Breswell, क्या want ear on baby on pa. Oh, my people. Yeah, Clary Allison. One president, one DJ, and two speakers. Shameless unity party. Okay? No budget. Joseph Boakai has refused to sign whatever they gave him as budget into law. He has not done so. Yeah. Mas, SP, with fire and Mo Ali coming with poo-poo water. Jen McBorough, hands tied, full tie, everything tied. And Archie Tapper. Mr. Gamer, if the police were prepared to stop thousands protesters, why they could not stop those that went overnight to burn down the Capitol building? Good question. And that's why we said, Tapper, that we as a network, as a group, are not going to let go of this story. No, we're not going to let go of this story. Yeah. And Confident D, Mr. Gamer, God don't like ugly. Absolutely, he doesn't. He doesn't like ugly. Amadou Dagabi Blend, you just coming? You 1 hour 25 minutes late, my man. You and Monique Boy, will have your tests separate. Your own question that will be hard. No multiple choice. It will be you gotta write your answers in. No multiple choice. All right. But welcome and a happy new year to you. Yeah. Stephen Glasgow, one amplifier. Thomas Gallagher. I like that. Yeah, Danny Watkins. Mr. Gimmer, I was only asking if that was the same former associate justice they claimed the CDC removed illegally. Who told them he will sue the government if President Boakai turned fool and signed that budget? Yes, that's him. Cabinet Janet. No, Jen McBorough. Miss McBorough, we are not going to let go. Yeah. Look, Mas, SP, Pelu. They sure get plenty inside barbecue. All right. You gotta go pray on Friday. All right. Stay with your Fanta. Leave the Corona beer business. Stay with your Fanta. I will not talk again. Stay with your Fanta, Mas. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely, Danny Watkins. That's Cabinet Janet. You know, the thing about it here is you got to stand up for something, regardless where you find yourself. If people do the right thing, you hail them for it. If they do the wrong thing, you call them out. And that's what Cabinet Janet is all about. The rule of law. The rule of law. Okay? The rule of law. That's what we all are talking about. The rule of law. Yeah. The rule of law is what we're talking about. So Bldg is not going to sign that document, the budget that was submitted to him. No. He's not going to sign it. It's not. Because it was not done right. He is still, as I speak to you, Mr. Bldg is still begging for Nati Kofa to resign. And let me tell you this. Now, you probably will not or never heard from anywhere else. Fonati is not going to resign if, and I lay emphasis on if Jerry Akwe, you just come into class 1 hour 32 minutes 35 seconds late, you just come into class, your own test will be different. Yeah. No multiple choice. And it will be harder than Miss Boyu Dagabui Blend and others who came late before you. It will be harder. Your own test will be hard. Okay? You talk about the U.S. Embassy? You got to go back to replay before you take the test. All right? Yeah. Speaker Kofa is not going to resign. And let me emphasize, Jerry Akwe, Dorothy Dizayu, Jen Maboro, Eric Passaway, Danny Watkins, Speaker Kofa is not going to resign. And I was trying to emphasize if he will ever resign, if Speaker Kofa will ever resign, he will not resign with a divided chamber or House of Representatives. He will not resign with one group of lawmakers going one side and another going one side. He will not resign in that fashion. Speaker Kofa will, like he said to us in that video, that he's not going to resign to any majority black whatsoever. It will happen with him presiding. Okay? Yeah, boy, you said it. No, Monique, you hear what your sister said? I should give a comprehensive essay test. Yeah. Explain and give the analytical examples of how did the photosynthesis and the cyclopompus collaborated to form the nucleus. Is that a kind of question you're talking about? Yeah, boy, you Zene. Yeah. I'm telling you, I love doing this. I love this platform and the folks that follow. Oh yeah. Okay. Speaker Kofa will not resign with what we have existing in the House of Representatives. Yeah. I brought up Bolukish. She laughing. Barbara Wilson laughing. He will not resign with that. Yeah, Bruno Brezza with A and B. And then you got to contrast and compare. Select order, apply. Yeah, Chen Makporo. In the cell. Deborah Doru. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Yeah. They said after the test, nobody will be late to class anymore. No doubt. Godfrey Gateway. The Unity Party always burning the Capitol building. Whenever they come to power, they did it before and they are doing it again. They burned the executive mansion and now it's the Capitol building. And they will keep putting money in the budget for renovation. They will not renovate it. They will not do it. Yeah. Mr. Wulule, Saturday Zonwe Wulule, watching from Atlanta, Georgia. Good evening, Mr. Gamer and the entire GHT folks, and Happy New Year to everyone. Mr. Wulule, you just coming? You heard about the exams we are giving to people who come to class late? No multiple choice, oh. No multiple choice. Yeah. The essay question. And then for the math portion of the test, you got to explain your answers with essay. You got to explain your yeah, Bruno Breswell, the AC will be on, but you will be sweating, no doubt. Okay? He's not going to resign. This gentleman behind me, Jonathan Fonati Kofa, he's not going to resign. And somebody was telling me, say, Mr. Gilman, do you know that from the time Fonati became speaker, he actually dropped the J in the name. The J stands for Jonathan, right? Yeah. He dropped the J in the name, and everybody calls him Fonati, Fonati, Fonati. Wait for your time. Wait for your time, Fonati. That crew man down there. Fonati, wait for your time. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy Watkins said, Donkey, our classmate included Mr. William Ford inside elect the UP administration. Absolutely. And then you see what he said? He said yes. He said, okay. He agreed. Stevie Kier, wow, this must be a tough professor. But we've been teaching this class since when? So people know how to answer questions and stuff, right? I got a couple of folks who will call me. There will be, heated argument. And they will call me, Mr. Gamer, we're talking about XYZ here. Any man that they don't want to understand, they say I'm lying. Can you please send me that video? I said, okay, give me a few minutes. I will try to look for it and send it. And I will send the video. He will call me back. He said, Mr. Gamer, the people are afraid of you. The people are afraid of you. Wherever we argue, when I call your name, they say, oh, leader man there. That digging deeper man. Yeah, Deborah Doru. Wait for your time. Fonati. Dorothy, these are you. Wait for your time. Absolutely. Yeah. Fonati. Yeah. Eric Passaway, what is Kofa's ambition, mission, and intention of forcing himself on the Liberian people? He's not forcing himself on the Liberian people. It is Liberian people vision, intention, mission to ensure that the action of the Unity Party government is rooted in a rule of law. And so it is the Liberian people that are forcing Funati Kofa in the chair to remain as speaker. You think if he never had the support of the Liberian people, Eric, let's be real for once. If Kofa never had the support of the Liberian people, do you think he would have withstood the test of time? He will still be there today when Darius DeLong, your brother-in-law, is organizing people to go protest against against Speaker Kofa? After they say that he is not the speaker, they are organizing the citizenry to protest against him, and they're not going anywhere. Yeah? Thank you, Jen McBorough. Exactly. Somebody understood me. Yeah. Absolutely. And the Tom Gia, student government is far better than Bwaga government. I think we need to bring that lady girl from Ban. That lady girl who asked the question that Eric Passaway is asking. What is your vision, intention, mission for being president of the student government? Yeah. Okay. So Bwaga is not going to sign that document. Take it to the bank. And to wrap up on that, if they want to argue with you, tell them, show me the signature page. Show me the signature page. Who all signed the document that went to Bwaga? Show me the signature page. I want to see who all signed the document that went to Joseph Bwaga. They will not do it. Yambly did not sign. Jeremiah Kwan did not sign. And it's sitting down there. I don't even think Bwaga had received it. Okay? They're still keeping it because it's not signed. If anybody signed it, you will see PP. Tell you what, Harris. GR Jack. No woman there. No woman there. Inside J. No woman there. My man, I beg you. Leave me alone. Tell you what, leave me, bro. Leave me alone. Okay? They don't have it. He's not going to sign it. All right? He's not going to sign it. And what these folks have done to us, all right? The Bwaga people, what they've done to the Liberian people by trying to remove this gentleman, okay, Funati Kofa, by trying to remove him at all costs, it's very disturbing. Okay, it's very disturbing, such that they've forgotten the bread and butter issues of the Liberian people. Okay? They've forgotten the bread and butter issues. Yeah. Tell you what, I beg you, leave me. You said time reaching. Leave me, my man. They've forgotten the bread and butter issue of the Liberian people and have further plunged our country into public ridicule. Okay? Have plunged our country into public ridicule. We've seen the fires across our country. Okay? Whether it is the Capitol Fire or the Executive Mansion Fire, house fires, whether it is Sir Joseph House Fire or Speaker Funati Kofa House Fire, we've seen all of that. People see Liberia as they see Liberia as a fun country where the rule of law, is not adhered to. Now, business people are afraid. Okay? Business people are afraid. And that brings us to the story of Adna Footlow. Adna Footlow, the Bolivar Palace Hotel manager, is South African who has been in our country working, creating job opportunities, employment for our brothers and sisters. Adna Footlow was found dead, unresponsive. Okay? Found dead, unresponsive. And the government say he committed suicide. They say he committed suicide. But somebody that committed suicide, we've not heard from the government that they are doing an extensive pathological investigation, pathology on the body, or calling for people, professionals, because you know what? When investigation on dead bodies were done by Liberian pathologists during the CDC time, these very people that are in government today, did not believe our pathologists. They said those guys were paid, they were compromised, and like in the case of the late Princess Cooper, beautiful young lady, young businesswoman, Princess Cooper, those Liberian pathologists put their credentials on the line that if our findings does not correspond with any other professionals you will bring, you should take away our credentials. We should not practice anymore in this country. They said Princess Cooper died of TB, tuberculosis, aneurysm, TB aneurysm. but we did not believe their report. So here is a man, a businessman of a top hotel in Liberia, Bolivar Palace. When I went to Liberia 2021, my birthday was up there on the rooftop. And we were there having a nice time until 12 o'clock when everybody started singing Happy New Year, this and that. If you look at the video, 2021 video that I did for my birthday from Liberia, you will see that I focus on the Estuan Nangbe Church. They had just let out at 12 o'clock. Everybody came outside with their candles and lights and shouting Happy New Year, cars everywhere, lights across Monrovia. That's the man. But not just that. They say he committed suicide. But then they arrested the security guard. They arrested the security guard at the 9th Street place where he went, where Footlow went. Why arrest a security man? Why arrest the security guard at the residence where this man allegedly committed suicide? Why you didn't take everybody who were in the house? Sam Ricks, Francis Colley, Eric Passaway, Telvin Thompson. Miles S.P. Pelu, Danny Watkins, Shed Dia, Kofa, Sila Amos, Av Ross, Anna Doe, Charles Jobo, Alberto Balukish, Jerome Weir, Boy Solo, Sidiwa, Jebba, Thomas Johnson. I'm calling all of you, Bruno Breswell, Barbara D. Wilson. I'm calling all of you to answer me. Why? If you say this guy committed suicide, the security guard is not in a house. He's outside of the premise. He's outside manning the house. The people in the house, why you didn't take them into custody for interrogation? Why did you just take the security guard and not everybody else in that building? Why? Kofa Sila Amos. My greatest concern is the fact that these people have accused Speaker Kofa of multiple crimes and violations, and they are even claiming to have evidences against him. So why then are they refusing to give him due process, which will show and prove to the Liberian people and the world that Speaker Kofa has used his power and authority to violate our laws? Honorable Speaker Kofa is even willing to stand aside as the investigation goes through. But the accusers are saying to the accused that he should just resign. Beautiful statement there from Amos Kofa Sila Amos. Thank you. Beautiful statement there. Beautiful statement there. Eric passed away. Thank God you're spending this other birthday here with us. No more rooftop. And thank God you're not God. You say G-O-R, you not say G-O-D. Okay? Thank God you're not God. Eric Giso, right? Yeah. Okay? And Danny Watkins, the answer is simple. Incompetence. Yeah. How can you claim someone committed suicide but then make an arrest? Why not arrest just one person? The Liberian security guard. That's who you arrested. You did not take into custody or the people inside the home. Dorothy, these are you. The owner took the dead man's phone and keys from his house. Criminal government and police in Liberia. Brother Briswell, I just called Takun J. I know what he said. Okay. John Last Man Standing. These people are very wicked and will do everything and anything for power. They murdered that man. And it's unfortunate that the so-called religious leaders who are already compromised cannot do anything to save the image of our country. They can't. Favor Murray just coming. Your own test partner, your own test will be different. It will be too hard. You got to tell me how many times you watch this show first before I get your own test, so I can know whether you, when you take the test, you will pass. You got to explain to me key points in this class here tonight. Okay? When you do the replay button, you got to tell me key points before I draw your test. I know you're smart. I won't make your test hard. Okay? So, why can't the Bldg administration call in international pathologists, reputable people, or even ask the South African government, his country of origin, yeah, exactly, Marie Badi, she said, maybe the security guard knows something that they know. Yeah, maybe the security guard knows something that they know. And Clay Richards, each individual was considered a primary suspect. And a mass SP Pelu, there where they shot themselves in their legs, talking about suicide, but arresting someone. And Jessica, MJ, Beslow, Mr. Gamer, where was his wife when he was being murdered? Did he die at home? No, he did not die at home. They said he left the hotel and went somewhere on 9th Street to somebody, a friend or somebody. And it was there on 9th Street that he allegedly took in the poison whatsoever and rushed to JFK and he died. Yeah. Sam Rex, no, Mr. Gamer, Favor Morris test should be filled in a blank. Fill in a blank with what? Okay. John last man standing. Boyka is in Ghana taking treatment, and all the wickedness in the country, he's mute. But God not like ugly. Oh. No, God does not like ugly. Okay? Why? Mr. Anwar Footlow of Bolivar Palace Hotel reportedly committed suicide, but reports suggest foul play. Did Footlow have any information implicating the distribution of money by top government officials in a hotel? Is there any CCTV, video, audio to that effect? Why can't the government be proactive by calling for international pathologists to investigate the mysterious nature of this death? Why arrest a security guard? A Footlow actually committed suicide. Why? Why? Yeah. Yeah. Fred Nimland Dix. Why they never arrested a friend, the home he went to? Eh? Eddie Mayata Song Bellyman. I'm afraid for Liberians living in South Africa. South Africans don't play. Yeah. Those people and their xenophobic attitude, they don't play. Yeah. Jessica Beslow, that's a sad and terrible death. I mean, if you look at the guy's picture, I don't like to look at that picture too much. Look at this picture. Eh? Look at. The man died with his eye open, looking at the people who perhaps committed this heinous crime. Died with his eyes open, looking at the perpetrator or perpetrators. Yeah. Yes, I care where. Oh my God. I know. Oh my God. Yeah. Danny Watkins. Mr. Gamer, you yourself too. Oh. The stupid set to call for autopsy. I know. But that's what they should do to save our country's image. Call for autopsy. Call for independent autopsy, international people from outside of the country, not from Sierra Leone. Yeah, no shirt on the man. Thank you. The man committed suicide, but he took off his shirt. And we don't know whether he even was in trouser or brief. We don't know whether he was even in trouser or brief. But he took off his shirt. He's not in shirt. Gustavo Power. The investigation of the manager hotel will be carried on by the same IG of Liberia. So who all is behind the scenes of the death will as to destroy all evidence by the police before any international investigation comes in. Debraduru, the people are very wicked. Dumont Hill, we might never see or hear from that security guard ever. They will swear him the way they swear that papier. Yeah. Okay. That's our country. Are you better off today than 1 year ago of this current Unity Party government? How do you rate this government on the rule of law and democracy, civil liberties, including all rights enshrined in the Liberian Constitution, the economy, education sector, healthcare delivery, agricultural development and food security, road construction and infrastructure development, fiscal policy, and institutional corruption as sanctioned by JNB Bldg Fires and the destruction of the Capitol building and private homes. Do you trust the Liberian National Police, Joint Security, or the JNB Bldg Administration to fully investigate the Capitol building fire and improve the fire service agency to adequately serve the Liberian people? What were your best and worst moments in 2024 under the Unity Party government of Liberia? Are you hopeful for a better 2025? What are the signs that point to that? What about the opposition bloc? How do you rate the Liberian opposition on year one in the Unity Party government's rule? Complacent or lack of courage to fully engage the government? How do you respond? Our telephone lines are open. You can call us here, 313-957-9702, and let's hear your thoughts, your comments. Okay? Call us here, 313-957-9702. As we anticipate our first callers and more callers to come, let me say thank you to all of you, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that came out on my birthday, and all those others that celebrated New Year's Eve together with me to make your hearted donations to this platform. All right? Let me thank you from the bottom of my heart. My family do appreciate you greatly, and we just want to say thank you. We were able to raise that night, we're able to raise a total of $905. $905. We say thanks very much to Lomage, who initiated the process, and of course, your donations will be used to help this network, okay? Pay some of her bills for internet and what have you, and renew our services and a whole lot more. Okay, thank you very much. You've been very generous in your donations to help upkeep this this platform. Okay, again, a total of $905 was realized on Tuesday, December 31st, 2024. Let's go to the phone lines. Welcome our first caller here. That will be Boy Solo from New York. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, people.
Yeah, welcome. Let's hear you.
And let me say pre-belated birthday to you also.
Yeah.
Thank you for the show. As always, you're doing your best to inform us and inform the Liberian people. You know, Mr. Gamer, looking at those people, what they're doing, they always think that they can hide everything that they're doing, but you know, the God we serve will always expose them all the time.
Yeah.
Because they lie on our president and talking about you were going around killing people. It's peaceful man that love people. Look at Mr. Gamer today. Tears set in my eye when I saw that video with President Weah and his security guys
dancing
and dancing, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah.
We honor the leader. During our time, we see those things happening up to present. But you see the man, you didn't look at because you were a president before or you're a former president,
right,
and look down on the people, but the love he has for his people.
Right.
That's why he exhibited New Year Day again to our people. Now you're going to sit and lie. And all the lies they have been lying will catch up with them.
Absolutely.
Last day, Mr. Gamer, I listened to that other liar in chief today on Spoon, talking about the achievement in naming the rule from I call it the US, the Somalia drive going towards
RIA road.
the new bridge. Yeah. Talking about this President we have started the road, but he didn't pay the money, they ate the money, and that's why the road was stalled. That's a lie. You guys wanted to take the contract from the man.
Right. Because
you wanted bribe. You're turning all around for the man to get your money to take the contract. You looking at the guys were brave to say, Honored President, we assess that you couldn't access the sub-E rule.
Let me tell you something. When those guys are talking about the roads and what, especially RIA, we have the video. That's Unity Party blueprints, but it was just on video. Amara Kone, now Senator Amara Kone, and it's on record for stating that the RIA road highway or construction was a vision of Unity Party, but it was George Weah who got the funding for the road. Okay, let me go on to dig a little bit deeper. That road was part of ArcelorMittal gift to the Liberian people to build that road, to construct that road. Under the Unity Party government, when they brought in ArcelorMittal paid the money into government revenue to build the road. Like they did since 1847. When they get these grants and development packages, they convert the monies to their personal use. They did the same thing with the money from ArcelorMittal. They ate the money. They converted the money. They ate the money. They did not build the road. So when George Weah became president, he called ArcelorMittal. ArcelorMittal said, we already paid for the road. He said, to who? He said, to the government. So President Weah said, what the contract say? The contract say you should build road. It did not say give money to whosoever. So whether you get the money to God or to Jesus Christ, whoever you get the money to, just build the road. Okay? That's how come ArcelorMittal went back to sourcing the money. Then they say, okay, but they will not get the money to government. Then Joe, we have to get the money to anybody. You got to get the money to God. And so, okay, we'll get the money to African Development Bank to build the road. Okay? And how the money went to African Development Bank and that road, the RIA road construction started. And many other projects in the country. Okay? Yeah. So thank you very much.
So last day, Mr. Gable.
Yeah.
Please, I want you to do me a favor. I think we gotta buy Gogu for that color gray on spoon because you know what we mean Gogu, because when somebody can see again and then that Gogu will get you, because he said 100% we are in see the subsidy rule people using it, they were passing through Africa. So we gotta buy Gogu, the bigger one, and give it to Remy Gray so you can be able to use it. The road I myself drove on, that went to Great Leader Seven and came back from the place that the one you told and you were telling the Liberian people that the president we have used to use pass through Danade Africa to go to the southeast.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll find a bigger Gogu and give it to that man so he can use it for him to be able to see clear. Thank you for the show and thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Boy Solo there from New York. And Sarah Dupo, Miss Dupo said, sorry, I was working with Mr. Gilmore. Please check your cash app. I'll send my own contribution. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Ms. Dupo. And like Jen Maboro said, more gifts are coming. I just received from Ms. Dupo $50 just came in. Thank you very much, Sarah Dupo. And Ms. Campbell, Josephine Campbell also just sent $50 just now. Thank you very much there, Ms. Campbell. for your donations to this network in celebration of my birthday. Let's go back to the telephone line. Welcome, Sarah. Sorry, Dorothy. These are you. Welcome.
Hi, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah.
Good evening to you and your family.
Good evening. Welcome.
Okay. I want to speak to Funati Kofa.
You want to speak in crew?
I'm speaking it in crew.
Okay.
I already spoke to him like 2-3 different times, but I mean repeat it on the air.
Repeat it, read over again.
Read forward again.
Yeah, read forward.
Funati, you what tower movement? Ipalamu. Na diyema wura ya GHT. Among you are among you know. Yema na nyapala yema wombe nime you need. Ni numona. What tower movement? No one said dewa bonumu. Anena. Anyepo nene trubo. Governor prepare. You said dewa bonumu. More speaker. Ola bravo. Eda na muri ne. You say mi jira. Inyano. Bipom dia. Yes, say. Papa was some reason. Fear numu. Anaunde. More speaker ko trubo. Okay? But our mumeo. Nime you more. Nime you. Nime aura. Nime you. More. Nime you say, you know. Now you never say that con. You don't say that con. Now you need. Okay, Mr. Gamer, thank you.
No, you gotta say in English for us. We that can speak Pele. We want to know what you said. Yeah, let's hear you.
Funati Kova. Now you never Fonati. Your knee is Fonati. Fonati. Wait for your time.
Wait for your time, yeah.
When woman born, during those days when women born, they delay when they got baby. People will be asking questions that butcher he get or that getcha. A getcha she get or that butcher. They say that butcher, our people will have hell of a celebration.
Yeah.
We got a butcher. So stand by your knee. Stand by your man. And your knee that for a key.
Yeah.
These people ain't got nowhere to carry you. They won't carry you anywhere. They carry the court, you dare to defend yourself. If they don't carry the court, do not resign. We're watching them to pull you out of the speaker position by force. Then they will see when baby born as a child in the crew family, the first thing they get introduced to that pepper in our nose and in our throat and in our butt. Don't go nowhere with the speaker like bro.
Fonati.
Yeah, Fonati. On your name of Fonati. Wait for your time.
Wait for your time.
And you want to know the meaning. That one who put your left hand up. When you want to be speaker, wait for your time. When your time finish, you go there. Okay, Mr. Gamer, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Dorothy, these are you there speaking to the speaker, J. Funati Kofa. Sarah Dobo, you laugh at the last one there. They put a pepper in your nose, in your ear, and then no, I guess that. The crew guy, Dorothy, this are you that whole right there for you. Okay, our lines are open. We got a few more minutes. You want to talk? Our lines are open. And Stephen Kier said, "Wow, Michael." Said, "We are also saying that more gates are on the way. It may not be the same day, Chief." Absolutely, I can understand that, Pops. Thank you. And Jen McBorough, Funati time is now, and I thank him for standing for the rule of law. Absolutely. Sarah Double, now you don't want to talk about that meal, okay? In your Jerry Akwe, what are you laughing about? Yeah. Our lines are open. We got a couple more minutes to take your calls. If we don't have your calls in, once we remove the numbers of the screen, we'll conclude on the show here tonight. It's our maiden edition here, and so it was kind of a little tough, but this is the trend we're gonna take in the department, the Digging Deeper department. The Digging Deeper department. This is the trend. Okay, let's go to Australia. Welcome, Mas, and then Christopher Shake will be our last caller. Mas SP, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Gamer.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year.
Hello to everybody. Happy New Year and Happy New Year to everyone on here and those are listening and all the panelists.
Right.
Well, Mr. Gamer, I'm going to start my New Year with washing my face with beer. So that's the first one.
What kind of beer? Corona?
Corona beer.
Corona beer.
Corona beer. And then after washing my face, then he asked me who taught me how to wash my face.
How to wash your face.
I will tell you, Mom, your mother taught me. That's a joking one. Anyway, again, thank you so much. Like I said, thank you. And you know, the people, Black Eye, I don't know how can we describe that old man.
Yeah.
We have said it, you have said it, you have explained our people out there. We know what's going on in our country. They are all confused. People are suffering. Those are on our post, your life. People like Lee Tile, like Eric passed away. Is that a shame that bringing them to defend this government? But when they go beyond close door, they are ashamed, they explain it, the same thing we take them in offer. That's what the people doing.
Yeah.
They do that. We see them in our inboxes. They come to us. They talk to us. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people come in my inbox. Oh, you from Nimba County, take it slow on the vice president. I said, who is vice president? Let Bello go roll. Let him being killed up. Why should I take it easy on him? Who is he?
Yeah.
Who is he for me to take it easy on him? He's not doing nothing better. Mr. Gaiman, look at that man that they killed. They're talking about suicide. Mr. Gaiman, a custard soda, a baby who is just maybe just crying, a crying baby will grab a custard soda and put it to the mouth. They will scream because it's the fire.
Yeah, it's the fire, yeah.
They will hurt, they will burn them, they will yell and leave it. They won't even drink it.
No.
Because as soon as it touch the lip, it touch the tongue, it's causing fire in the mouth.
Yeah.
And then a grown-up man will go to somebody's house, and responsible man, a man who will walk to somebody's house and just see water sitting there and grab the cup and say drinking it. What is sense in it? Make it make sense to me, Mr. Gaiman. Make it make sense to me.
Make it make sense. Yeah.
Because I cannot just walk into your house and see water sitting on the table and just grab it and drink it. No matter how I know you, no matter how I've been to your house 50, 100 times, when I walk in the house, see water sitting there, I will say, who are drinking the water? I want to drink it. And the first question I will ask, before I even drink it. I say, who are drinking it? When I come and drink it, who water here? You will ask that question. You will not just grab it and drink it. And you telling me, this man will walk in somebody's house, another person's house, and grab a water and just drink it. A custard soda, put it to his mouth, will not burn his lip, will not burn his tongue, will not burn his gum, will not burn his throat. So you will carry it and swallow it. And then you will drink the whole cup of it down. Look at that man's mouth. Look at how he pitch. I know you want to see it. That man looking at them, begging them, think of my son, think of my wife, and let me go. Please. The thing say no, you will vomit, they lie, the thing you get against our government, you will tell the people out there, so we'll kill you. See that kind of thing they did to that man. Black Eye, he went against President Weah for putting pictures on things, but today Black Eye is more than that. The wife put her picture on shit at the hospital. Why have that woman, get that woman Panadol and tell her, explain to people, come on Panadol, explain the work of Panadol, she does not know it. And they put on her picture on the bed sheet to get to the hospital. That woman was sitting there, 12 bloody good years, excuse me for my friend, sitting over there, setting cold water, setting food in her yard, cool a. Could not give water to her security. And I today they putting a picture on bed sheet, putting a picture on bucket, on trophy. What a sad thing for our country. And sitting there, Gabriel Coma said he went to school in America. He lives in America. He knows the rules of law. But he in Liberia, they killing people. He is not saying anything. He has become a partisan of their rude government, their useless government, their visionless government, their old cargo government that have no vision for ourselves, our children, our future tomorrow. He there, he have nothing, even killing going on. Our people being killed in our country, they don't have nothing to say. They're sitting there, as a RLJ speaker, putting a left hand up to become a speaker, and they all agreeing to that. They say he's a speaker. We're seeing people like Eric on here talking about who is a speaker, and he lived in a developed and advanced country, talking about this. Where is his sense of reasoning? What does he have for Liberia, Mr. Gamer? He went to.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought I was going to talk plenty. He said I was going to talk.
Say so for another day. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Christopher Sake, let's hear you.
Good evening, Mr. Gamer.
Happy New Year.
And happy belated birthday as well, too.
Thank you. And thank you for your gift as well.
Yeah. You know, when I saw the picture you put up for that man, it reminds me of how Harry Green died.
Yeah.
That's the picture it brought to my mind. You know, I'm not surprised. Unity Party, they have been in power for 12 years, and we saw those things. So that's just repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just repetition. And I like the fact that the American embassy put up that Christmas message.
That New Year message.
New Year message, rather, in our own balance.
Yeah.
I like it because they just want to give a message that they are following the activity. And
now you're starting a new year now.
Yeah, with our budget. I was in a conversation with a couple of my friends. I told them, I said, I bet Joseph Baka cannot sound that budget. He can't. He can't sound the budget. It's that you want to swallow something, but your throat not strong. That's what happening to Joseph Baka. And you know, it's just like some of us who still got love for that country that we talking the way we talking about.
Absolutely.
No, people didn't listen.
No.
The writings were clear on the wall.
Yeah.
But the Liberian people did listen to Lala people, the Darrell Taylor there, for nothing. Jeremy Pierre, they were in America, they couldn't do anything for themselves.
He couldn't even drive.
He couldn't drive.
No.
Where in the world you go to Harvard University, then you say you in America, you can't find a job? Some of the people just can't. They call it seminar. When they go back home, the people hear them like they actually attended Harvard.
Yeah.
People that just certificate and seminar.
Leadership seminars.
Leadership seminar, because Harvard, I know in this country, you and myself, they find jobs for their students.
They do.
And in fact, the first thing when you come from a graduate program, they say for the internship, the externship. From there, you get a job. All the people, anyway, Liberia is what it is. And, you know, we just need to keep praying for that country. It's simple, the best, and wait for.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good night, Mr. Jamal. Thank you for the show.
You're welcome. We're going to take our last caller here, and I will give him 1 minute. I said, if I take the numbers down, we're not taking no more calls. But Ellis Colum from Bound City, Nema County, welcome.
Yes, sir. Mr. Gamer, good morning, sir.
Good morning, welcome. Let's hear you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Chief. Let me say, yeah, since to you, Chief. Yeah, Chief, you know, thank you for the show. That's why we keep following the show on the daily basis.
Right.
Mr. Gamer, the other day, the 80-year-old Digon told us that he received a call from America. I don't know how many million dollars again. How far we go now? Yeah, Braga. So
I heard the other man said they set up office.
Yeah, we keep. Yeah, Mr. Gamer, thank you for keep enlightening the minds of the Liberians when it comes to the Capitol Bldg issue. Mr. Gamer, like I said the other day, the cause of that fire, it didn't come from electrical fault.
No.
That fire, it was caused by someone. And we know those people that are involved into this thing. So I think the best thing we Liberians can do is to keep talking on it. That there is next leadership to come to power. The next government will come that have to do with CDC. To invite those people, Parker and his group, to answer, to give a concrete reason how the fire work. And how the fire managed to enter that building. That's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way Liberian people will really get a clear picture. But for now, you see how Barker is behaving. We can't get anything, even down to the police inspector and that of the justice minister. We can't depend on the people hearing to our justice system. The old man spoil everything until those people who on our bench, when they want to do that work, they are not free to do that work, Mr. Gayman.
No, they are not.
And I can tell you, the VP is in name by Mr. Gayman. Like before, how the man had morale, he had momentum.
Yeah.
You can't see again. I was in Ganta yesterday. Day before yesterday, I came yesterday from Ganta. I spent my New Year in Ganta. The VP don't have any morale again in name. The few people you see around, there are people who want to get something from us. I'm telling you life story.
Wow.
The way before, when the VP is coming or when entering the Nima, you could see that momentum.
Yeah.
It is not happening again. I tell you seriously, it is not happening again, Mr. Gayman. Then they come over to say they want to stop people sitting on the street in Miami's jar. They want to divert the minds of the people on a fire disaster to burn the country to leave it on the gas issue. Just yesterday again in Ghana, Congo, 4 houses got on fire in Ghana.
And then by the time by the time Boaka left from Ghana, a whole community set on fire.
I said yesterday in Ghana. Mr.
I'm just telling you another story. But thank you very much.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you for having me.
No doubt.
Jealousy.
That's it.
Sacre point. Wait till we blah. They not be spending say. That's also wait till we blah.
We're a full daughter for us here tonight. Thank you very much. We say happy birthday to Musu Wabi Cooper, Vendors, Hustle Tree, Wallow, Zach Robert, Yassa Sharif, Dunsil, Gwema Mohammed, Mandusu Dole, Blessing, Favor Sua, Brown Dia, Boris Masakwai, Mohammed Kamara, Sophie, Raikedia, Marita Kilapa, Jenkins Bayer, Benu Koda, Yaya Dukle, Walter Kamara, Lieutenant T.S. Wabi, Emmanuel Nangbe, Cecilia Sapi, Ansu Tanga, Rose Rosa, Ruth Woodward Bine, Alice Cooper, and Jadaros Taylor. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, we say thank you very much. This broadcast was dedicated to you as well. That's the show for us here tonight. Thanks for being there. Thanks for the distribution of the show. Patrick Kaya, CA, and others. Cuba Hill. Heritage Desire. Amadu Dagabui Black. Alex Flow from Bound City, Lima County. Join us on the FM dial where the entertainment never stops. And you can join us tomorrow, Friday, on another edition of the show here. Till then, I've been the host and announcer, Juan Michael Gilman. On behalf of Junior House Blog.
They not be spending say. They get wet to a blah. They be smiling with dry. That's so wet to a blaha. They not be spending say. They get wet to a blaha. They be smiling with dry. So jealousy. Look at jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. So jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. Look at jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. So jealousy. Why to a blaha? They not be spending say. They get why to a blaha. They be smiling with dry. That's also why to a blaha. They not be spending say. They get why to a blaha. They be smiling with dry. Snake in the grass, they jealous. Snake in the grass. Snake in the grass, they jealous. Snake in the grass. Hey, on the cover, journalist.